Daily temptations are visually represented as distractions, challenging willpower. Instant gratifications offer immediate satisfaction, but can undermine long-term goals. Visualizing temptations helps to recognize and manage their impact on decision-making. Delayed gratification is a skill that can be developed through training. Improving the ability to wait can lead to enhanced self-control. Better self-control supports improved decision-making in critical areas of life. Willpower can be conceptualized as a muscle that gains strength through repeated exercise. Consistent practice and training can enhance willpower, leading to improved self-control and discipline. A structured 30-day training program is designed to systematically strengthen willpower. The challenge aims to enhance impulse control for improved decision-making. Better impulse control leads to more rational financial decisions. Improved decision-making skills positively impact significant life choices. Level 1 micro-delays involve postponing small pleasures for at least 10 minutes. The purpose of micro-delays is to train the brain to pause before seeking instant gratification. This initial level helps build a foundation for more complex delay strategies. Initial resistance in delaying gratification represents the urge to immediately indulge in temptations. The itch symbolizes the initial difficulty in resisting immediate gratification. This initial phase highlights the strong, immediate pull of desires. The habituation effect demonstrates the brain's adaptation to delayed gratification. Over several days, the intensity of the urge to immediately gratify decreases. This reduction in urge intensity illustrates the brain's capacity for habituation. Successfully waiting can produce an unexpected sense of satisfaction. This satisfaction reinforces the positive aspects of delayed gratification. The feeling of satisfaction is derived from the successful completion of a waiting period. A pain score chart is used to monitor the perceived difficulty of delaying gratification. The pain score chart visually represents the reduction in perceived pain associated with delaying gratification. Tracking pain scores demonstrates a decrease in difficulty when delaying gratification over time. Progressive overload involves gradually increasing the waiting time to challenge and strengthen willpower. Gradually increasing the difficulty enhances willpower through progressive overload. The progressive overload principle strengthens willpower by incrementally increasing the challenge. Increased waiting time intensifies cravings before they weaken. This pattern represents a deeper level of training. The initial surge in craving intensity is followed by a gradual weakening. Tension, experienced while resisting urges, is framed as part of willpower training. Resisting the urge to indulge contributes to the strengthening of willpower over time. Willpower is strengthened through consistent resistance training, similar to physical exercise. Automatic distraction is the unconscious tendency to seek out diversions. This automatic behavior should be consciously resisted to maintain focus. Conscious resistance involves actively preventing the automatic reach for distractions. Increased strength and control are gained by resisting the urge to distract oneself. Resistance to distraction cultivates a sense of empowerment and self-mastery. The act of sitting through urges reinforces mental resilience and focus. Pain score logs decrease over time, indicating improved tolerance. Reduced discomfort correlates with an increased ability to delay gratification. Consistent pain score reduction signifies positive progress in pain management. Level 3 of the challenge introduces financial stakes by requiring participants to delay purchases. Participants must postpone any non-essential purchase for a minimum of 72 hours. This delayed purchase challenge aims to cultivate mindful spending habits. The wait list strategy is a tool designed to delay immediate purchases. This strategy provides a buffer period to allow for more rational decision-making. Postponing purchases allows individuals to avoid impulse buys and consider needs versus wants. Delaying purchases provides tangible financial benefits through savings. Quantifying savings demonstrates the financial advantage of resisting impulse buying. Calculating savings illustrates the potential financial gains from postponed spending. The waitlist framework facilitates a transition from impulsive buying to deliberate decision-making. This method encourages thoughtful spending habits by delaying immediate gratification. The impulse now to decision later approach promotes financial prudence. Micro-delay training serves as a fundamental skill for managing significant financial temptations. Level 1. Training in micro-delays directly prepares individuals to handle the challenges presented in Level 3 financial applications. The ability to delay gratification in small instances translates to improved decision-making when facing substantial financial opportunities or risks. Urge surfing is a technique used to recognize cravings without acting on them. The core of urge surfing involves observing and accepting the urge as a temporary sensation. By recognizing the transient nature of cravings, individuals can neutralize their power. The 90-second wave analogy proposes that urges naturally intensify and then diminish within a brief time frame, if not reinforced. This model suggests that resisting the initial impulse can lead to a reduction in its intensity. The analogy highlights the temporary nature of urges and the potential for self-regulation. Naming the urge is a technique used to diminish its perceived power. Identifying and labeling an urge can reduce its emotional impact. This practice helps to create psychological distance from the urge. The notice, name, neutralizes practice is a structured approach to urge management. The first step, notice, involves observing the urge without judgment. The subsequent steps, name and neutralize, involve labeling the urge and then employing coping mechanisms to reduce its intensity. Level 4 indicates an increase in patience time. Charts visually represent the extended duration of remaining unbothered. The ability to remain unbothered extends over longer periods at Level 4. Level 5 represents a transformative shift in self-perception. The goal is to internalize the identity of someone who naturally pauses and reflects. This shift replaces impulsive behavior with thoughtful consideration. Pausing can be internalized as a fundamental aspect of one's identity. This internalization transforms pausing from a temporary action into an inherent characteristic. Adopting pausing as part of one's identity implies a deep integration into the self-concept. The training enhances the ability to differentiate between impulsive noise and rational signal. Noise represents irrelevant or misleading information that obscures meaningful insights. Signal represents relevant, structured information that provides valuable insights and informs decision-making. Initial temptation resistance begins with delaying simple pleasures, such as postponing a cup of coffee. Progressive training strengthens the ability to resist increasingly significant temptations. High-stakes temptation resistance involves maintaining ethical integrity under extreme pressure. Level 5 focuses on the personal transformation and growth achieved, rather than the delayed items themselves. The emphasis shifts from tangible delays to intangible personal development. This level highlights the positive outcomes in self-improvement resulting from overcoming challenges. Composure under pressure can lead to unexpected benefits. Improved composure allows for clearer thinking and better decision-making in stressful situations. Maintaining composure enhances problem-solving abilities and promotes innovative solutions. Pausing before responding in high-pressure situations provides clarity. Pausing allows for improved decision-making under pressure. The act of pausing facilitates better cognitive processing and reduces reactive responses. Avoiding rushed decisions leads to more favorable negotiation outcomes. Deliberate consideration allows for a more strategic approach in negotiations. Careful timing in negotiations can provide a significant advantage. The primary outcome is improved decision-making across various life domains. Enhanced decision-making leads to more favorable outcomes and increased overall well-being. Effective decision strategies are crucial for navigating complex situations and achieving desired goals. A key benefit is the feeling of increased control over one's actions. This increased control extends to one's impulses. The outcome is a greater sense of self-mastery and agency. Delayed gratification is a skill that can be developed. Training and consistent practice reinforce delayed gratification. The ability to delay gratification improves with repeated effort. Building a muscle requires repeated exercise. Consistent practice, like repeated exercise, strengthens skills and knowledge. Ongoing practice is essential for continuous improvement and mastery. Viewers are encouraged to initiate their personal 30-day delay challenge. The challenge promotes delaying immediate gratification for long-term benefits. Participating in the challenge fosters discipline and improved decision-making skills. Closing a laptop represents a conscious decision to resist distractions. This action symbolizes a mindful break from digital stimuli. Resisting mindless scrolling promotes focus and productivity. Walking past a bakery without indulging in cravings indicates improved self-control. Resisting immediate gratification strengthens cognitive control mechanisms. Increased self-control is associated with enhanced decision-making abilities. The training culminates in a state of calmness, reflecting mental equilibrium. Unbotheredness emerges as a key outcome, signifying resilience to external stressors. Confidence is the final result, embodying a strong sense of self-assurance and capability. Micro-delays involve postponing small, immediate gratifications. Examples include waiting to drink coffee or check messages. These delays demonstrate the conscious postponement of instant pleasures. Progressive delays involve gradually increasing the waiting time before engaging in desired activities. This technique enhances self-control by creating a buffer between impulse and action. Visual examples demonstrate the effectiveness of delaying gratification and managing impulsive behaviors. Delaying purchases involves postponing immediate gratification to achieve long-term financial goals. Waiting before buying non-essential items allows for better evaluation of needs versus wants. Taking advantage of flash sales and discounts can significantly reduce the cost of necessary purchases. Urge surfing involves recognizing and acknowledging cravings without acting on them. Visualizing cravings as waves helps to understand their temporary nature and eventual dissipation. Applying urge surfing techniques can neutralize cravings in various challenging situations. Embodying a reflective identity involves a deliberate pause before reacting to stimuli. This pause allows for conscious thought and evaluation of potential actions. Reflective individuals consider consequences and choose responses aligned with their values. Maintaining composure under pressure involves making clear decisions in stressful situations. Job interviews exemplify high-pressure scenarios requiring controlled emotional responses. Effective negotiations demand composure to facilitate rational decision-making and achieve favorable outcomes. Brain training enhances the brain's ability to delay gratification. The brain adapts by strengthening neural pathways associated with delayed gratification. Visualizations illustrate the brain's adaptation process during training. Resisting temptations involves consciously avoiding stimuli that trigger impulsive desires. Impulse buys can be resisted by employing strategies such as waiting periods and needs assessment. Distractions can be minimized through environmental control and focused attention techniques. Visual examples demonstrate gaining control over actions and impulses. Improved self-control leads to better decision-making processes. Exercising control contributes to a more fulfilling life.